Hello, hello. This is Keisha here with Bloom Budget Shop. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Keisha and I have been cash stuffing for a little over 5 months now. I used to do it back in my 20s, and after I had kids, I decided to kind of get back into the cash envelope system to help me get out of debt, stay out of debt, and save for the things that are most important for me and my family. Today we are going to be doing a cash stuffing. It's one of, other than a cash condensing, it's one of my favorite things to do. We're going to also be talking about a couple of things. So before I get into it, I don't know if you guys, know, or, I have a butterfly as the logo for my business. And this is that's actually her up here. So me, my husband, and my kids, decided we should name her. She should have a name. And there was all these different names that came out. Blossom, Buttercup. Again, if you're a 90s baby, you know about the Powerpuff Girls. So all three of those names are given out. As well as Bree the butterfly. And my husband said, no. Her name should be Bloomy. So, needless to say, we voted, and Bloomy is now her name. So, this is Bloomy the butterfly. Bloomy the budget butterfly. My husband says that she always complains about never having money in her wallet. But I was thinking about the name all day yesterday, and we went and we got Mongolian beef for dinner. And they give you the little fortune cookies. My fortune says, the kind of advice we do not like to take from others turns out to be the best. Do you see this? So her name is now Bloomy. So I'm going to keep this here off to the side to always remind myself it's not always up to me. But let's go ahead. Let's get started with the cash stuffing. I'm going to start with this one here since Bloomy's in here. And we have back to school. I'm going to get this. We're doing a total of $3 plus $1. So it's going to be $4. But we're going to color in the 3, and then we're also going to color in the 1. So let's do a total of $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60 in back to school. And let me get my marker because we're gonna color this in really quick. Oh, you know what? I actually took my marker out to do something else, so we're gonna use a different color today. There's nothing wrong with that. Kind of like this vibrant. I like this color. Gotta make it fun. Back to school is coming. School registration is getting ready to start for my kids. And I'm I need to schedule doctor's appointments, which thankfully we did already. Dentist appointments. And then I gotta fill out that dreaded paperwork. Oh my gosh. Birthday is gonna be getting $5 this week. And I already updated my trackers. So my trackers already say what's the new total. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now on birthdays. And then so birthdays for me, I'm stuffing for birthdays now because almost everybody in my family, their birthdays kind of start in June. And then it goes from June on. So I'm stuffing money for that. Happy Plans is going to get 5. So now we have 10 in Happy Plans. Which I haven't had to buy anything. Well, yeah. Love is going to be getting $6. And I'm saying that, okay, so before I started recording this video, I definitely double checked and made sure I had storage on my phone. I made sure because I did not want that to happen again. And for those who told me, you know, don't worry about it, it happens, I appreciate you because I was like flying off the handle, like, what am I going to do? What happened? So I appreciate you, all of you. So 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 78, 79. Oh, God, geez. 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, $80 now in Love. We're going to double check that because, yeah, okay. I'm forecasting money that I want to be in there. Sports is going to be getting 5. So, I actually, okay, so in my sports, I took out, I bought, like, pants for my son for T-ball, and it was $24, and I didn't have $1 to, like, break, so I just put, like, the whole 25 back in the bank. This is what made me make, like, my little IOU, cards, because I was like, I owe myself $1. I mean, eventually I got the $1. I actually got it on like the 23rd of last month, the same day that I bought his pants. But I was like, I should make myself an IOU card because I didn't want to put it on my tracker. So I ended up making these IOUs, and these are currently available in my Etsy shop if you're interested in them. But got my $1, so now we're at 6. And Target is going to be getting 5. I actually have to go to Target this weekend to get a couple of things, like for my house and, you know, also for myself. So this will probably go. So $5, $10, $15, $16 now in Target. And I actually, okay, so if you guys don't know about Fetch, I use Fetch. I got told about Fetch by another content creator. I've had Fetch for like over a year now. But if you don't have Fetch, look up Fetch. You know, I buy everything for, you know, like my house, for myself, for my kids, for my husband, you know, and I just go, and it's an app that you can download onto your phone. So if you have Apple, if you have Android, you can download it from like your Play Store or from like the Apple Store. And you go and you scan your receipts and you get like points for it, or like they're like little coins. I like to play like the fun little games that they have. So like what is it? Like the little matching games, or like the little, I think it's like a little farm game. But like I like to play those, and when you go and you beat certain levels, like they give you additional coins for it. That's something I like to do in my downtime because I need something to decompress after work and my kids. But you can go and you can download Fetch, you scan your receipt, you get points, and then you're able to redeem those points for gift cards. So I was able to just get a $10 gift card to Target. So I'll be able to use that gift card plus the $16 that I have in there. $26 at Target can take you far, especially if you're in the dollar aisle, which is a place that I like to be. But, you know, if you're interested in Fetch, I'll have I think you get like a little code, but I'll put my code in there if you want to go ahead and you want to get Fetch. The way that it works, so like if you download Fetch and you use my code, You get points and then I get points. So, and I think the points that you get is like from like the first receipt that you scan, like you get like a little bit more points. Um, but it's really cool. I mean, like I buy stuff all the time, and you can use it for like the gas station. You can use it for, if you go buy something to eat, or just like little things. Um, it's really cool. It's really cool. Okay, so going into our pink binder, Christmas. So Christmas is going to be getting 5. So 20, 40, 60, 65, wait, 2, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. $70 in Christmas. That's a good start. So what I'm doing is, the reason why I'm stuffing for Christmas now is because I have a really large, like, family now. Like, with my family and my husband's family, nieces, nephews, I have a large family now. So I'm saving for Christmas now. I'm only putting $5 in, but, like, when we get closer to Christmas time, like, I'll put, like, larger amounts. So I'll do, like, maybe, like, $10 or $15, when time gets closer. Same thing with like registration. So I just paid my car registration. And it's gonna be getting $5. So when I go and I have to, like, when it gets closer, because my registration's in January, when it gets closer, then I'll just bump up, the payment will be bigger. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, and registration. Just like double checking as I go. Savings is also gonna get 5. Oh, so I changed. So I had a placeholder. I had a $100 placeholder in savings, and I just like changed it out for the new one that I made. I really like this. I really like this placeholder. I really like it. And I have this available in my Etsy shop. Yeah. So if you're interested in it, you can check it out on my Etsy shop, but I really like it. So 100 is already in the bank. 10, 15, so we have a total of 115. Subscriptions. I don't know what it is about this word, you guys. I'm going to make this with a dash. Subscriptions. I don't know what it is about this word, but it gets me every single time. Every single time. Okay. So we don't have enough yet into color like the 50, but that's okay. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. We'll get there soon enough. Okay, vacation is going to be getting 5. So hopefully we'll be able to take the kids to Legoland soon. That's where we go. We go to Legoland. But hopefully we'll be able to take them soon. And then when we do, like, we'll take this money, and this will be for, like, us getting something to eat, or, like, if they want to get, like, a souvenir or something. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. And then wallet stash. Okay. So let's go into Mint. Mint motivation. So car maintenance is getting 5. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. And that's a good amount, because it's actually almost time for me to get oil change done on my car. Emergency is also getting 5. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I really can't wait to put a $100 placeholder in here. I really can. Extra debt is gonna get 5. So what I do is with extra debt, I go and I stuff money into extra debt to kind of like put additional money toward my credit card payment, because that's like my main goal. Like I want to get my credit card paid down at least $1,000 by the end of the year. You know, just a small goal for myself, but so far it's actually really working. I haven't used my credit card. I haven't touched it. And like it's steadily been going down. So I'm really hopeful that by like June, July, my credit card payment would have gone down $1,000. So I'm really, really excited about that. And just putting money into extra debt to help kind of bump up the payment has really helped me. So I really like this. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. So a total of $57 is going to go on top of my payment. That's amazing. Healthcare is also getting 5. So now we're back at, we're almost back at where we were, because we had 55 and I used $10 to get like medicine for my son. So 20, 40, 45, 50. Not bad. And thankfully nobody's been sick. Month ahead is gonna get 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I changed, oh, I don't need this. I changed my envelope. So I used to have my envelopes in like these for like month ahead. And then I also had it for my $1,000 savings challenge. But these pockets hold more money and I didn't want to have to keep putting placeholders in. So I just decided like, I'm going to just switch over to these. But now we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, $99 a month ahead. Okay, and I went ahead and I used my highlighter, like my mint highlighter, to just like color in Hulu. Again, my daughter likes this sheet, so she wanted to color, and she had already started, so I just let her do it. To be honest, I just let her do it. I was like, it's fine. Okay, on to, this is like my savings binder. So spring forward, I rolled, and I ended up here. So I actually want to mark it. I want to mark like where I stopped, where I landed. What did I do with, oh, here it is. So I kind of just like know where I stopped. But I had already put $1 in for this game, which is why I have it like crossed out here on my sheet. Like I didn't get anything. Same thing for the cacti game, because I had money in my wallet stash. So I just used that to kind of take care of both of the games since I had it. I don't like how that dollar is turned up at the edge, so we're gonna just do this. And if you like this game, I actually have it available on my Etsy. It's so much fun. I actually really enjoy it. I am going to make, so I'm gonna make, I say like this one's like this one's a budget friendly one. I would say like this is budget friendly. I am going to make a high roller version of this. So I won't have any of the $1 on here or any of the $2. It'll be like $3, maybe all the way up to 10. I'll probably do it that way. And that'll be like my high roller version. And then this one was already stuffed. So $1,000 savings challenge. So we already have 100, 200 in the bank. This is getting 42, so 20, 40. 1 and 2. Okay. So now we have 20, 40. Hold on. See, I was like, it looks wrong. He looks wrong. I left one. Man down. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. All right. Next time we stuff, we're putting another placeholder in. I think I'm going to make a $300 placeholder. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it. So I've seen people with like the $300 placeholder, the $400 placeholder, $200 placeholder. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to make them. And I'm gonna use them because it seems like it's the thing to do now. Oh, and then let me put this over here. Sorry, my phone rang, so I had to answer that. But we got a color deck. Okay. Okay. Last but not least, our wallet. Okay, so dining out gets its 50, so 20, 40, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 for dining out. Shopping gets 20. And buffer gets 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All right, that is it for this cash stuffing video. Thank you guys so much. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. I have 15 subscribers now. Little hand claps. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being a part of my cash stuffing journey, my freedom debt journey. I appreciate all of you. For anybody who's new there or new here, if you want to be a part of the community, like, subscribe. I would love to have you here. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.